So while Hoppy in California and the honest candidate, Purdy, are out putting up posters, Brad's gang proceeds to break up the Purdy General Store like it was hit by a summer tornado.
Owning a rental property sounds like a dream until you realize how much work goes into getting it ready. Determine a competitive rent price, market the property, schedule the showing, screen tenants, draft up the lease, set up rent collection, handle maintenance requests, maintain tenant communication. Whew, sound complicated? Renter's Warehouse is here to take the hard work off your rental to-do list. Qualified tenants? Check. Rent collection? Check. Maintenance coordination? You got it. Go to renterswarehouse.com for a free rental analysis to find out how much your home can rent for. Or call 952-444-6996 because from now on, the only thing you need on your to-do list is to call Renter's Warehouse.
What would it take for my child to only miss half a day of school for treatment?
What would it take for me to live a long and healthy life? What would it take to have a breakthrough?
What would it take to find a cure for childhood cancer?
It would take all of us to come together to support the research. Research to discover more effective treatments for the 1 in 285 children in the U.S. who will be diagnosed with cancer. What would it take to make hope bigger than heartbreak? Go to childrenscancer.org to find out. Children's Cancer Research Fund is a national nonprofit dedicated to ending childhood cancer. We understand the complexity of the landscape and know how your support will have the strongest impact. Go to childrenscancer.org today. That's childrenscancer.org. Together, we can do this.
What's wrong, Hoppy?
I smell gun smoke. No light in the store.
You think something's happened?
You'll soon find out. Now stay down, California.
Nothing, Hoppy.
We're going in. Stay along the wall, California.
Right behind you, Hoppy.
Get out! Get out or I'll shoot!
Huh? Pardon me, Miss Betty. It's Hopalong Cassidy.
Hopalong Cassidy. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, we was afraid something had happened.
Something has. I've been sitting here in the dark. I thought I'd shoot the first one who came back.
First one to come back.
I mean, that crowd. They just left. Wait, I'll light a lamp.
Was that barrel of crackers? I swore I thought it was find it in the dark.
The crackers are gone, just like everything else. There. Now you can see.
Hey, what happened here?
Why, the place is kindling, Wood. Where's your pa?
He didn't come back.
Didn't come back.
If they've hurt my dad...
No. It ain't no use to worry.
Did your father come back at all this evening?
No.
Maybe in the dime, Hoppy.
He's had plenty of time. You stay here with the lamp lit and the doors bolted, Betty. We'll find your father. Be sure to lock the door after us, Betty.
I will, Mr. Cassidy, and good luck.
Hanging too good for those thieves. Guns.
We gonna go out the mill road?
Right.
I could gun them siding winders down one at a time for what they done on that.
Oh, they'll pay for it.
Oh, and all them crackers that away.
Easy, Papa. All right, let's go, California. Now, look close now. See if you can make out any posters on those posts.
This moon breaking out behind them clouds sure helps a body to see.
Wait, there's a poster.
Yeah, see it. We know he come this far.
Should be an easy trail to follow. Come on.
That makes 3 of them so far, Hoppy.
I will keep on, California. Hold it.
What do you see?
Some paper over near the fence.
The whole bunch of posters.
And look, his hammer.
Hey, and there's been some scuffling going on, too.
And this was Purdy's last stop.
Oh, they gunned them down.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, what they done with them, then?
Well, they might need to produce Purdy if folks ask about him.
Then they're hiding them out, huh?
Looks that way. One trail ends and another starts. We have to move fast.
Well, it's a sure bet they didn't go north and nothing but greasewood.
I got a hunch they'd be holed up in some cave over to the west of that pass.
Yeah, maybe you're right. We can look.
Without another candidate around, Sheriff Donaldson will win for sure.
Think they got him holed up in one of them caves, huh?
The only other place I know would be...
What, Hoppy?
Claude Burns' place, over by the draw.
Oh, ain't nobody been living in it since Sheriff Dodson finished him off in self-defense, I guess he called it.
Deliberate killing. We have to even that up, too.
Somebody stole his cattle.
I'd say it's time we look there first. Then we can circle around back to the pass.
Well, there ain't nobody in the ranch house.
California. I smell smoke.
Me, too. Green wood, too.
Somebody's got a campfire out of sight.
The breeze is blowing from that little draw back there.
Come on. Quiet now.
Maybe we can see something past this boulder.
Hear that, California?
Cattle? Didn't know there was any around here.
And they're hungry.
Like there's nothing to eat but snakes and cactus.
Well, finding Purdy is more important right now.
See something, Hoppy?
Right down there between those two big boulders. A lean-to.
And a wisp of smoke coming out the top.
Could be the end of the trail, California. We'll have to get down back to the boulders.
You see anything through the window, Hoppy?
That stranger who left the store today.
Anyone else?
Looks like someone lying on a bunk past the fire.
Can you see who it is?
Wait a minute. That's Purdy. He just looked into the fire.
Well, what are we holding up for?
I don't want any gunplay. I'll toss this rock out in front toward the bushes. I hope he comes out to look.
Go ahead. So, when he steps out, I got him. There. He heard it. He's sneaking toward the door. He's got his 6-gun.
Steady now.
Now, California. You ain't catching me.
Oh, yes, we are. Use his belt, California. Hog time proper.
I'll enjoy it, Hop.
You all right, Purdy? I'll have you loose in a second.
There.
Happy. I knew you'd find me. Is Betty all right? Did you see her before you come out here?
Don't worry. She's all right. I don't dare do anything to spoil the election. Looks pretty even.
Even?
6 votes either way could do it, Purdy.
And let's get back to town and see what...
Oh, whoa, hold up, Purdy. I got other ideas.
Yeah, I wish them cattle had shut up. They drive a man loco.
They're locked in the draw.
We'll do a thing like that, Hop.
I aim to find out. Maybe when I know that, we'll know what to do next.
I saw some of them when they was bringing me here. Looked like an LBB brand.
I knew it. Claude Burns brand. Why, that's even sheriffy.
Now it's clear. Purdy, I know how we can outwit those coyotes.
First, get me a 6-gun.
No gun. Too many to sling lead back at us. We have to outsmart them, and I know how I can do it. When do the polls close?
Well, the law says 6 o'clock.
Good. We stay right here till 3 o'clock tomorrow. Election day.
I don't think Purdy's still gone.
Right. Now, you get into town in the morning, California, and have the printed drop a remark to Brad Cheevers that there's a herd of beef roaming loose on the Burns Ranch near the draw.
Yeah, and what else?
Nothing. Just get back here as soon as you can.
I'll be back pronto.
Good. If things work out, we'll need you.
Here. Herd broke out of the drawer.
Broke out? How'd you know?
Never mind how I know. What are we going to do now?
I ain't losing that herd, Brad.
Looks like we got to move fast before anyone snoops around.
And Black Jeff would let us know. He could hog tot Hurdy.
I told you not to trust that 3-fingered varmint.
We're wasting time. Get the boys out there pronto.
How many of them?
All of them. 10 or 12, and tell them to ride hard.
But they ain't voted yet.
They'll be back in time. Anyhow, with Purdy gone, we don't even have to count him. He loses on the technicality.
I'll ride with him. See they don't cut none of the herd for themselves. The thieving critters.
Good idea. Then get back for the doings. You can make a speech for me like you done before.
How about the voting?
Cut out jawing about it. The boys is crowding the ballot box and hardly nobody can get to it. Get them critters back in the draw and cut out the palaver.
Now, if the riders can't find the herd, they'll ride in the draw to see where they are.
Then we close in behind them and hold them in.
If I was sheriff now, I'd jail every one of them skunks.
Are you sure the news got to Brad, California?
I was standing by the blacksmith shop and Brad Cheevers run like a polecat was after him. Plumb into the sheriff's office.
Then we can get some action, too.
You mean now, Purdy?
Yeah, the sooner the better so I can get back to my store.
What's left of it?
Never mind.
Hey, from the dust they're making, there must be a dozen of them.
We're getting behind these rocks and letting them go through.
Right. Then spring the trap.
Hoppy, Brad Cheevers is riding with him.
Better than I expected.
Careful of my rifle, our party. Got a hair trigger on it. I won't use it unless I have to. Okay, we're going in.
Wait till the last one's through and they're opening.
8, 9, 10, 11. Nothing up, Hoppy.
That 11 can be mighty important to you, Purdy.
They're stopping. Inside.
Good. Now cover me, California.
Last one reaches, we'll drop, Hoppy.
You boys can get off your horses now and take a rest. Huh? Brad Cheevers, there's only one way out of this draw. And the first one who tries to make it gets a 45 slug.
It's a trick.
Just take it easy, Brad. Might as well rest. You're not going anywhere. We're sitting in this passage with our guns handy. First one who makes a move starts trouble.
We ain't done nothing.
That's just what you're going to keep on doing. Nothing.
Most 5 o'clock, Hoppy.
Well, I guess I can handle things alone now, California. You and Purdy get back to heel of corners. I'll get these men's horses and guns and leave them here to stew.
Let's get close up to the office so we can hear Sheriff Dodson, Hoppy.
Not too close. I don't want him to see Purdy yet.
First thing I'm going to do after I'm elected is run that polecat Dodson out of town.
He's looking around for Brad.
Quiet, California.
Fellow citizens, I've been waiting a legal time for my opponent Purdy to get here. Like as not, he hightailed it out of town. 2 minutes to 6. I guess you might as well go home. I'm sheriff by law, seeing there ain't no opposition. How's about counting them votes? They're being counted now. I'll put the voting figures on my bulletin board. You can all see them tomorrow.
We want Purdy.
You can't want something that ain't here.
You're wrong there, Sheriff.
Who says that?
I did.
How'd you get here?
Why, it's Hopalong Cassidy. He's got Purdy.
Purdy's right here.
You're darn right, and I'm here to stay.
The votes will say who's staying.
I got the totals right here, Sheriff. Shall I read them?
Read it. We want the count.
For Sheriff of Gila County, Sheriff Dodson, 59 votes.
Hooray!
For Lem Purdy, 66 votes.
Now back to Hopalong Cassidy.
Well, Purdy? Sheriff Purdy, I know you'll make a good lawman.
Well, I'll sure try, Hoppy.
And with them gunslingers cleaned out, things will be better around here.
Yeah, but I sure paid the price. Everything I own smashed and ruined.
You know, Purdy, I think we can straighten that out for you. Folks are pretty good to their own kind here.
Yeah, it'll take a lot more than I got left to open another store, Hoppy.
But I was just thinking, if I talk to the folks just right, like as not, they'd agree to selling that herd of beef out there in the draw.
Well, sure. They don't belong to nobody nohow.
Daddy.
Daddy, honey.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Daddy. I'm giving you a big kiss and a big hug.
Let's go, Hoppy.
Hoppy and California are the ones you should thank, honey.
Good. I'll have a kiss for them, too.
We gotta be getting there. Hoppy, see the darn time. We ain't never gonna get back to March 20.
And now a kiss for you, too, California. California.
Wait for me, California.
California.
Hold on there.
Humiliating. That's what it is. Darn humiliating.
But all the girl wanted to do was give you a kiss.
All she wanted to do, Hoppy, it ain't often I talk to you like a father, but it's my duty to warn you. You can step around a bear trap, you can dodge bullets and duck knives, but by golly, when a woman starts after you with a kiss, there just ain't nothing to do but beat a hasty retreat.
Well, let's go then. Ha, ha, ha.